Hello everybody and welcome to At a Glance. This is your host, the Pixel Pirate, and today we are taking a look at a game called A Wizard's Lizard. A Wizard's Lizard is developed by Lost Decade Games and it is a roguelike. So let's get into it here. You can choose a number of characters here. I currently only have the one unlocked, unfortunately. So here we are. Now you might be thinking to yourself, oh, this looks a lot like, or similar to, I should say, The Binding of Isaac, and you'd be half correct. It has a similar aesthetic, but it is quite a different game in that you have a town to sort of access and do things in. So you can save your game, and you have quests as well, and other stuff like that. So if you come down here and have a look, you can see that there is a shop. For example, you do collect money by killing enemies and so on. So let's get on with it. We have to save the wizard. This is our current objective. And that's how you attack, essentially. So let's get rid of that, and hopefully we can get some money here. We can there. Now, one interesting thing about the game is that you can actually execute the lights, or damage the lights, I should say. And you lose lighting by doing so. It doesn't have any kind of gameplay effect as far as I can see, but it could very well have effects later down on in the game, depending on what enemies you're fighting. Let's stab these guys. So each room that you go into, oh wow, I'm really getting hurt here. Each room that you go into actually locks when you enter it until you defeat all the enemies. Enemies give you gold, and there's different kinds of traps as well. So for example, if you see these sort of dirt mounds here, if I walk over that dirt mound, a sort of a zombie dude will come out. You also get upgrades and other things that will affect you and your weapons. As opposed to something like the Binding of Isaac, you actually get a numerary health as opposed to just hearts, like 3 or 4 hearts or something like that. So we just gotta, oh god, gotta kill this dude. Oh dear. Okay, so we're good. The enemies in the game are quite interesting. They're not your stock standard enemies by any means at all, which is fantastic. It's very refreshing indeed in this style of game to have enemies that, you know, sort of break the bounds of the usual everyday stuff that you see in this style of game. Oh god, I am very dead indeed. Now you do resurrect. I think you get about 3 lives, and then it's game over. Oh god. Alright, I've got to kill that thing there. Looks like there's another one above it. Come on, you can do it. Oh god! So it is a fairly tense game. I guess if you're used to these, I guess, twin stick style of games, you shouldn't have too much trouble. But even if you are used to these kind of games, it still is a pretty good challenge for you. For example, these guys are just evil incarnate. Oh god, there is a lot of them as well. Oh, as soon as you shoot them, they sort of die for you, and very difficult to avoid indeed. Come on. Oh, geez. And nearly dead again. Yikes. Okay. So, as you can see here, there are chests as well, and I have acquired a book of magic. So there you go. There are a whole bunch of items to collect. You're not going to be too short of stuff to collect. All kinds of, I guess, variations as well. And it will take a little while to sort of get to learn all the stuff that you can do. Oh, I've got to stop running over those. That would be a good idea. Oh dear. Okay, a lot of guys, and I am nearly dead. Oh wow. I don't find that the game is unfair at all. Like, it's fairly easy to get out of most situations with a bit of skill. As long as you're good at dodging, then you're usually fine. Oh, he got me with his dagger. That is a shame. So, looks like I got 2 lives there, I believe. You can just go straight ahead and get back into the game there and go on with the mission. at hand. Unfortunately, you do lose all your money, which is a shame. As I said, you are able to spend all your money at shops. There are shops within the dungeon as well. I do believe that the game is procedurally generated, so each time you go into any kind of room, it's completely different from last time. Oh dear. Alright, let's try and get this owl. You can also use a controller with the game, which is probably preferred for this style of game. You can use keyboard and mouse as well, though, if you so desire. Or rather, just keyboard. There's no mouse controls. Oh dear, we've woken up the zombie here. Alright, cool. So the doors are open. Oh, that was in fact the wrong way. So the graphics are very nice and clean indeed. Oh wow, that is a lot of cash. Which I'm very impressed with. You know, everything is easily recognizable, and that's exactly what you want when there are 1,000 knives and other things being thrown at you. We have a considerable amount of money. Hopefully we can actually get a shop down here somewhere. Unfortunately not. There is exploding barrels, which are almost as good though. Of course, you can't do without exploding barrels in any style of game, I think. Oh, ouch. Okay, what do we got this time? So we got a ring this time. Not sure what that does, actually. It didn't come up with a description, so that's a big secret, I guess. Okay, cool. Yes, so that is a very short look at A Wizard's Lizard. If you have any comments about the game, you can, of course, go and leave them below. Any experiences or anything else, let us know. And you can also go and visit the game's wiki by visiting the link below on our Gamepedia website. Thanks everyone for watching today. This has been your host, the Pixel Pirate, and I will see you next time.